Hey, what's up guys? Josh here, and this is the ThinkVision P32u 32-inch 4K Adobe RGB Thunderbolt 3 monitor loaned to me by Lenovo. And I can tell you, having worked on it non-stop for the past couple weeks, it's pretty amazing. 32 inches at 4K is a lot of real estate to work with, and makes my job a lot easier if I'm working in Photoshop or editing videos with stacked timelines and tools scattered all over the screen. But it's not just the resolution and the size that's great for what I do. Another important factor is color accuracy. Fortunately, this thing is factory color calibrated, ready to go out of the box, and features 10-bit color. Built-in color modes include Adobe RGB, sRGB, DCI P3, BT709, and even BT2020. You just access the on-screen menu to switch between them. We're talking 100% sRGB and 99.5 Adobe RGB coverage. This is the kind of monitor you want if you're working on anything color critical, whether it's photo or video editing, graphic design, or maybe you just really want a great looking IPS display with a lot of I/O. And that brings me to Thunderbolt. You have both a Thunderbolt in and out, meaning you can daisy chain two monitors from the same Thunderbolt port on your PC or Mac. But the Thunderbolt connection does much more than that. It also powers the 4 side-mounted USB-A ports and a headphone jack. Super handy if your computer tower is hiding under your desk or if you don't have any I/O on the front of your machine. And if you don't have Thunderbolt, you can still power them through USB. Apart from Thunderbolt, you also have 2 HDMI ports and a display port, so no matter what your setup, your bases are covered. All the cables you need are included as well. You have a Thunderbolt, USB, HDMI, and DisplayPort cable. And you can easily change the height, tilt angle, and orientation to fit your needs. Another thing I really appreciated about this monitor was the thin bezel, which frankly makes the big black outline around my 2017 iMac Pro look, well, kind of dorky. Now the one thing that turns me off, it's not an HDR display, which, depending on what you do, could be a deal breaker. Now, originally this monitor sold for $1349, which may sound expensive regardless of the factory color calibration, but right now the price has been reduced all the way down to $739, which is totally reasonable for a color accurate, high quality IPS display with all of its features. And if that still sounds expensive, HP's Dreamcolor Z31X, which shares some of the same specs, cost a whopping $2499. So yeah, $739 isn't a bad deal. To be fair, the Dreamcolor does have an integrated color calibration system, but for me, that just isn't worth another $1,760. So if you're in the market for a color accurate display, whether you're a photographer, a designer, or maybe a YouTuber that's ready for an upgrade, the ThinkVision P32u is definitely worth a look. Now I realize there are some specs that I did not mention in this video, so I'll drop a link in the description where you can read all about the display. And if you decide to purchase it, be sure to use my link. Anytime you use my affiliate link, you help support the channel. And if you enjoyed this video or found it useful in any way, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my future reviews or tutorials. You can also check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.